Hey guys, what's up? We're back playing some more The Labyrinth of Galleria, the Moon Society. I'm just gonna hit continue. Hopefully we can actually get some real gameplay in today. Should be this, yeah, it looks like either one is the same.
We've been expecting you. Now then, I wish you a safe journey.
Okay. Now, we don't really have anything else to do but to report, I guess, so we can go out. Because I don't think we can actually leave, right? Because we can't craft anything, yeah? So yeah, I guess we'll just go for the report. It's gonna be like another hour of dialogue.
All right. Are you ready now? I'll be able to craft anything you might require, but you'll have to provide the materials, and you can earn the money for those underground.
There's money down there?
I can't say for sure you'll find piles of coins during your expeditions,
Oh,
but as long as it comes from underground, the Count will buy it off us regardless of what it is. We already have an arrangement. Use what I gave you to get started and begin gathering what you'll need to explore. I'll be your go-between with my general store, but I'll be charging commission, of course.
what? You're going to charge me?
Don't be silly. Of course there's a surcharge. I've got a number of expenses myself.
Aww.
Oh, and if you change your mind about selling me something, don't fret. I'll let you buy it back if you want to. Otherwise, let's see. I'll give you a few bells. Use these magic bells to make your Manania return without having to go through the wardrobe.
Magical bells?
That's right. Like I said, it'll bring your team back up in a flash. But it takes time to make these. Use them wisely. They're quite valuable.
You obtain 3 witches' bells. Don't hesitate to use these valuable items if needed. Where there's a will, there's a way. So I still don't even know what we're really doing
Is
down
there
there.
anything I can do? I want to help Fancy too!
What's with the sudden enthusiasm? If there's anything your little Fanty needs, just do your best to help it out. I'll drill the basics into you while our friend here is exploring underground.
Okay, let me know if there's anything you need, Fanty. And if there's nothing you need, let me know too. Oh, but in my vision, there was a hole or something underground. It didn't look like it was possible to get past. Huh? Is something wrong?
What's that? Ah, yes, that's right. This is the kind of thing I'd like you to report. You could try this, since you mentioned some sort of underground pit.
She feeds a piece of parchment with what looks like witches' runes on it to the lantern. What's that? You learn the feint ability, jump.
Here, you should be able to jump across smaller holes with this. Then we just do this over there.
She throws another piece of parchment with similar runes into the lantern. You learned 2 more feint abilities, enemy visibility and enemy detection. This is great, you can see your enemies.
And with this, the monsters, or your enemies, so to speak, should be visible now.
Okay. Thank God.
Wow, wow! Now you can avoid all the scary ones, Fanty.
I don't think you'll be able to elude every battle. But I do agree that you shouldn't fight when you don't stand a chance of winning. If you look carefully, you might be able to discern between weak and strong enemies. I know that look. I'll stop here. You're itching to start exploring again, aren't you? I'll leave you with one last reminder. You'll be infiltrating the labyrinth and collecting the curio that slumber within. To start off, I want you to bring back at least one curio. The rest is up to you. Tackle the labyrinth however you'd like.
All right then, Fanty. Do your best. I'll be rooting for you.
You obtain 3 Witch's Bells. Yes, we know this. Obtain Jump, Enemy Detection level 1, Enemy Sight level 1. We need to get a Curio. Okay, now we can go to the general store and Witch Petition and Dispatch. Okay. I guess we're going to be hit here for, like, 20 tutorials. Madame Marta's general store has an assortment of useful items for your exploration. Now, they refer to this, I forgot to say this yesterday, what do they refer to this as? The Cabinet of Curiosities, right? Something like that. Which was weird because that is a Guillermo del Toro show on Netflix, question mark? I think it's called Guillermo del Toro's Cabinet of Curiosities, something like that, which is a horror series, horror anthology series. So it was weird to hear that, like, what? You can purchase a variety of items as well as pawn your items for money. Pawned items may be repurchased. Store inventory will change as the story progresses. Please check back in from time to time. New products have been added. Mug, wart, and junk parts, which we need junk parts to repair. Level 1 to 9s. How much money do we have? We have 2,000 silver. We have 12 of these, which restores 800 health, heals faint. It heals faint too. That's weird that the basic healing item actually just brings someone back to life as well. But I think we're good. What do we have to sell? Repairs a broken doll won't work if the head is destroyed. Okay, that's an oof. Loot found underground can be sold for silver at the shop. Okay, so that's just for selling. I don't know how I got that, but okay. Store 2000. Heals poison. Just a bronze guitar and then a witch's bow. Takes you to base but loses 10% of your obtained mana. Okay, that's one of those bells. Madame Marta will grant you a petition in exchange for mana under Witch Petition. It'll help you explore the labyrinth. There are different types of petitions, from unlocking fantibilities to renaming puppet soldier. Why renaming? Why does renaming matter? Many fantibilities are very useful. It'll be difficult to explore the labyrinth without them. Don't forget to petition Madame Marta. You'll unlock more petitions as you progress in the story, but some are unlocked through other petitions. Check regularly. A new witch petition has been added. Visit a gentle world. Reduces the difficulty of the game. Enemies will be weaker. You'll find less mana. And the exchange rate for mana reserves will be steeper. Okay, that's fine. Increases the difficulty. Name a puppet soldier. The name you assign them at birth is important, so think carefully before you decide to rename one. Okay, I don't know what that means, but... I guess all we have left is to actually get out there. But let's just save after going through all that tutorials and whatnot. Explore the labyrinth and bring back a curio. Event replay, we don't need to do that. So there's still 2 things that we're missing, but I don't know how to re-equip everyone. How did we go over to... Oh, it's just X, it's here, there we go. discard that. We don't want to discard that. The 3 brigade coats, they're all wearing the same thing. The 3 witches pact. Okay. Really equipment. Includes relics. I don't want to optimize, I just want to actually do it myself. But maybe we can't do that. Whatever, let's just go. Actually go out there. A new field has been added. Narthex. A great labyrinth under Galleria Manor, a mysterious, unexplored maze of many floors and home to many monsters. The wardrobe will allow you to explore the underground labyrinth. At first, there's only one you can go through, but the more you explore, the more you'll get. The most important information on the dispatch screen is reinforcement and mana density. Dispatch details. Reinforce. The Covenant and dispatch costs will be deducted from your reinforcement pool. Reinforcement, which you can see on the left side of the screen, is a power that you can use in the labyrinth. Depending on your brigade organization, you may consume reinforcement points when you leave, but the rest can be used in the labyrinth. Currently, it's of little use, but you'll have many opportunities to use it as you progress through the story. Now, let's take a look at the mana density on the right side of the screen. It says it's 5200. Mana density represents the amount you can have in your possession for each area before it is considered dangerous. Mana is a source of magic, and it can be utilized in a variety of ways at the base. Concentrated mana is known as miasma. If the amount of mana possessed exceeds a certain level in the labyrinth, ominous events are more likely to happen. The amount of mana you may possess per dungeon is indicated through the mana density. Be careful not to exceed this number. However, the more mana you possess, the more likely it is an enemy will drop items. There are some advantages to mana collection. This sums up dispatch screen. Let's head to the labyrinth. Okay, it's all the same thing, so like 5200. For the density, we have 1000 to begin. I don't know if that's just like at home. I guess we've like successfully carried that to home. There's a vent right here. This is an exploration of the new skills you have learned, as well as field controls and enemy encounters. It's so unfortunate that like you have to spend the first 2, technically going to 3 hours of the game just sitting through menus, sitting through dialogue, not really playing the game. Like, it really kind of like, I don't know how to describe it right now, but just muddies everything up. Like, I just want to get to the game. But we have to go through this because we don't know how to play it. Controls and enemy encounters is what it said at the end there. Now that you have the skills, enemy detection, enemy visibility, you can view each monster's appearance and location. Visible monsters will display with an enemy symbol on the field map. In addition, enemy icons will be displayed on the minimap on the top right of the screen. On the minimap, visited locations are recorded and information about the area is marked on it. Press L and the down on the D-pad to view a full map of the floor you're currently on. Thank you. I was complaining about that yesterday. When you move, enemy symbols will move too. When you touch one, battle will begin, of course. Press Y on the field to stand by for the time to pass by. These techniques are crucial for overcoming difficult enemies in the labyrinth, so take full advantage of them. Okay, we're finally back here. We did open up the, You can check the area. Oof, more tutorials. Check the area you've been through already on the map, as well as treasure information. Once you master the Phantobility Note Taker, you can leave notes where you like on the map. You can use it however you like, make a good use of it to explore the labyrinth. Okay, so we have that. Treasure list and legend. There's the legends, a lot of stuff we haven't even seen yet. And we can move the cursor. So I don't know where we were yesterday. Because we were trying to open up that door that we couldn't open up before because we needed to flip the switch, which we flipped the switch, but now who knows where that door is now. Okay, top left, top right. Let me just move the cursor over there. This is where we died. Is right here, I think. Is this area here. There's the switch we flipped. So was it this door here, maybe? Which is weird, I think, because we came here, tried to open this door, right? Or was it this door? Since there's a sign in there that I feel like we've read and explored, I feel like that means we've gone all the way there. Yeah, we couldn't open this door, so we had to go around here. Like this. Up there, and then we flipped this switch, but the door still didn't open. So this was the only way we could have gone, because they didn't let us go this way either. So that was just a guaranteed loss there. I forget what those are called. Even though I hate them so much. I hate guaranteed losses where you go into a fight that forces you to lose. Like there's no way you could ever win. And then it's part of the story. Like I hate that. Even more so if it's like a fight where you win the actual fight, but then in the cutscene you lose. Like that's even worse. There's some sort of orb over there. So we've already gotten everything out of here, right? But that's an item. Got some headgear. Equipment. Can we... There, yeah, we can look there. So that... We want that on Usagi, because right, they're the tankiest one we have, right? So defense, hit points, max HP. Or not hit chance or whatever. Dexterity and head protection 35. Enemy. Yeah, it's just like a seal. Unfortunate that it's just like a symbol and not like an actual what it actually is. That's unfortunate. Okay, so we want to actually go here. So we want to go back where we came. Right, we want to go back that way. So we can grab this, because that's going to still be there. These chests are like open, so I guess it tells you like where they are, like they've already been opened. It's the blue ones we want to aim for. And maybe there's actually mana here too, so let's go for that. So we have to fight this guy.
Let's start the hunt.
Okay, so it's instant 8 attack. All it's telling me to do is attack. Can't use any like abilities.
Yeah, wide open. A total win. Hip hip hooray!
Okay, a little bit of mana. Went too far. Nice, it's a decent amount. It says we're in danger, but I don't see anything. Mandragore Balm. Now that door over there should still be open. But we kind of want to go the long way so we can get those other mana spots. Right, so we want to go over here. enemy around the corner. Ding.
Overture!
See, I don't know how to use any, like, skills or anything, because it doesn't seem like they have any skills. This is the weakest thing here. Because there's nothing here. So I guess for attack, because I don't know how to do anything else. Okay, we all healed a little bit, which is weird, right? Do they just do that automatically, maybe? Okay, yeah, healed for 50 and then 19. I think in the, like, tutorial, they just healed back to full every time. Got some meat out of that. Because this mana is on the other side of the door here, so we have to actually go inside. Oof, that's a low roll there. Yeah, we saw the enemy on the side of the door, but it wasn't really a surprise attack. I saw him on the minimap.
Our victory! Yay!
Some bomb. Okay, let's look at the map. I don't know if we should be going back here, though. Because that's where we tutorial died. Forced death was, like, right here. So I don't know if we should be going back over there or not. Okay, big hit there. I don't know if that was, like, the max we could have gotten from that. Okay, the enemy there. Well, I can't believe that actually worked. Even though we should be fighting them, so... I mean, it worked, but I want to actually get the XP from fighting them.
Overture!
Like, we surprise attacked them. Then the reguard, I'm assuming. That's why, like they're back there. Ooh. Core hit. I'm assuming that's like a crit. We stunned him, so... Didn't it already take a turn, though? Isn't it a little too late for a stun?
Hunt done. Thanks for the hard work.
Is this what they call
Oh,
natural talent?
Sagi leveled up. Plus 44, and then plus 1, 4, 4, 7, 2, 2, 7, 14 on Constitution. Pretty high.
I'm even cuter. JK.
Dancer's Will.
I grew again? I'm catching up.
Hunter's Wisdom. Okay, so we got some skills. Whether or not those passives or actual abilities, we'll have to find out later. If we learned the ability to jump right, how do we even jump though? Oh, there's a new enemy there. Didn't let us use this door before. Yeah, we need to get it from somewhere else. I think we need to actually just go through here. That's the same event, so we shouldn't. While moving through the underground labyrinth, you may be asked to perform some type of action. For example, you may be asked to jump in order to jump over the gap between two spaces, or open in order to open the door in front of you. When you arrive where an action is required, its operation details will appear on the screen. Follow the instructions to perform the action. Okay, so we can jump there. Need to make sure we do not walk across that, because that is like a super strong enemy. I'm assuming there's a switch for that door. Okay, this is just a dead end. Ooh, nice. Big mana. Love and courage. What is that? Can I even see that in the list here? Okay, there it is. Changes the character's outward nature to brave. Okay. We don't want to do that. Guess it only matters if you rolled a random. Okay, it's like walking with us. I don't know how it didn't see us. Well, it is like following us, I think, but... Okay, now we got him. There, switch. It's been flipped. That was that door. You can see it blinking on the map there. Which one it was. It was that room. Jump or destroy trash automatically by holding A as you move. Okay, let's just like fill up this room. Oh, it disappeared. What the heck? That was weird. Okay, do not walk into the exclamation point. Uh-oh. You have a choice. Okay, that goes lower down into the dungeon? Question mark? I don't know what that is. I'm just not going to mess with that. Puppet parts. Okay, so we can make another puppet maybe. It's a vent here. Don't know if we want to mess with that right now. Let's actually look at the map. So that's down the stairs right there. Assuming there is a downstairs, or if that's what that is. We opened up this door here, so we probably should just go back to that. Not really mess around with this. We can come back to this. Okay, we got the item, that's all that matters. Okay, training lance. I don't know if anyone can really use that though. Isn't there like a proficiency thing? I don't know where to see that at. Oh, here we go. Actually, I don't know if we're going to be able to see that here. Because they have proficiencies, but I don't know which one is which for who. I think she's dual wield. I don't know what she's using. I don't think anyone here is using lances, so can't really use that on anyone right now. We can check that out later. So let's just go check out that door opens. Avoid that exclamation point. Witch's Maul, we found in a chest right outside the door, or a barrel right outside the door. We can't actually use that for her. Oh, here we go. Here's the efficiency. She does have B+ with lances, but we want to use mauls because we have an S to that, so. I assume right hand is the main hand. Because it doesn't say, because the hand that it goes in actually matters. We have a dominant hand here. It doesn't say the left-handed or right-handed. So I'm assuming just right-handed by default. So this is just better in every single way possible, so... Of course we'll equip that. The equipment with Virgin Edge will be equipped. Stats increase will only be valid for the first time. Hold on. What does that mean? Add startle +8. Where am I supposed to see that? Okay, I guess just put it on, even though I don't know what that means. They didn't explain Virgin Edge to us. I see, so you do this to do this makes sense. Okay, a little joke there. A mantle? Is that an accessory? A relic, maybe? Yeah, it was. Provides various resistances. Resistances that I cannot see. Here, at least. So, 5 HP. 58 defense. 27 hit chance. Some constitution. Or is that going down or up? That's adding it. So, dexterity. Slash, blunt, flame, mud. So yeah, mostly just that, but it does actually just give other stuff too, like HP and defenses and stuff. They're putting all that on her because she's the tank currently, technically. And she's not really a tank, but we're using her like one. Here's another way down, but since I've never gone down before, I don't know what is down there. So I'm not going to do that yet. Leather shield. We could put that in her offhand. Even though we shouldn't, we can. Oh, can she not actually? Hold on, we actually defined it somewhere else. There, leather shield. Tax down, but defenses and all that stuff goes up. Negative 320 to stun chance. Critical chance goes down by minus 60. Jesus Christ. I just think that's like this hit in particular. Let's just do that. Since again she's supposed to be the tank for now until we make a tank. Move to the next area. Okay, no. So this is the next area. So we explored everything. We haven't seen what that blue event is, so we might want to actually do that first before going down. So let's actually completely go over this whole area. If we die, we die. Wait, wrong way? Gotta fight this enemy first.
Our fate lies in this battle!
3 enemies. I wish I knew how to use abilities or anything than just attack, because they can't just be continuously attacking. That's the other things you can do. Secret crest, it says up there on these two. I don't know what that means. Secret crest attacker lowers avoidance when attacks hit and triples liberation gain. Attacks will always land if the enemy is stunned. Okay, what about you? Oh, same thing. It's just secret crest damage. I don't know, just use it just to use something new. Yeah, that was a one-shot. Unfortunately, Usagi got stunned there. Some meat. Okay, well, let's just hope we don't die from this. The covens that make up a witch's brigade are placed in either the vanguard or the rearguard. You can adjust it in battle or in your brigade. The vanguard weapons are hammer, guitar, sword, and scythe. Vanguard or rear are lance and bell, and there's pure rearguard are crossbow and lamp. I think I already have this set because I have the bow user and the support user in the rearguard. The vanguard protects the rearguard but is overall more exposed to enemy attacks, so put your weaker troops in the rearguard. Next, regarding weapon ranges, there are 3 types: Vanguard, Rearguard, and Van Rear. The sword, hammer, katana, and scythe are stronger in the Vanguard, while the crossbow and the lamp are stronger in the Rearguard. There are also weapons that can be used in any position, such as the lance and bell. If a weapon's range doesn't match its position, it won't reach its full potential. Mismatch will be displayed when you attack. Always consider each weapon when organizing your covenant's formation. Is that it? It was just a tutorial? Oof. But everyone should be in the right place. Yeah, she's using a bow and she's in the rear guard. She's using a bell, which they said was a either or, right? Okay, we can actually go downstairs, but we can just use this one. We'll end up at the other one eventually, right? So underground 2. So the other one is what, over here somewhere, right? Somewhere in this area. Pick up items from sparkles on the ground, known as treasure points. Sparkles on the ground. Well, I mean, there is nothing on the ground, so... Wooden scythe, no one can use that right now. The treasure hunt skill can be learned through the witch petition. Okay, oof, little area here. Oh, it just goes around. Oh, enemy. Okay, it's seen us. We can't just backstep out of here, though. Healer packs, okay. I don't know how to use the packs yet, but we need them. Okay, it's actually still in fight mode. We can't just run if we want. It is right behind us, so we should just fight it. We at least got him from the side. I don't think that makes a difference, though. We have not seen these enemies yet. Let's just go with those attack. No point when we don't have any other moves we can do, just auto.
Yeah! In unison! I missed! Yeah! This is nothing! One shot, one
Wow. Crit. Also, Usagi's blocking hits.
Our victory!
Because I'd say guard, so... Lucy auto.
Is this what they call
What's her block? 'Cause I don't know
natural
how.
talent? I'm even cuter! JK!
I grew again? I'm catching up.
Just go ahead and fill in the squares. We're gonna have to be OCD about it. Okay, there's an vent there. We don't really want to mess with that right now. Or at least not yet. Oof. Have you heard of mana, the source of magic? I'm sure you have already obtained mana, but here's a formal explanation. The underground labyrinth is full of mana, and through its power, puppet soldiers can always take human form underground. In the labyrinth, you can obtain mana by defeating monsters, touching mana lumps, and collecting it from mana oozing walls. Mana is useful for activities back home, so be sure to bring it back as much as possible. Yes, we knew this. We have quite a lot already. We're reaching the density limit. Have you noticed that the progress points on the right side of the screen increase as you explore the labyrinth? Progress points only increase as you discover new areas in the labyrinth. Progress points are calculated when you return to the surface. You can receive a variety of rewards based on your total. Okay, we're at 107 right now. Each block counts as 1, it seems. Okay, this is completely searched except for... Actually, is there nothing else down here? It's a dead end. Like a super dead end. I didn't see any other ways out of here. Unless I missed a door. Okay, that's a dead end. Do we have to go the other way then? Oh yeah, this door here, but that just went nowhere. Okay, so I think this is just a dead end. Yeah, we have to go the other way then. Let's go back up. Just clues. And some loot. Again, we're not touching that exclamation point because we can't fight that. At least I assume we can't fight that thing. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Okay, we need to go back and this way. Okay, right to a door. And another door. I don't like that. Okay, that takes out. Same thing there. Oh, treasure chest this way though. Sealed equipment. Assuming that's like something you have to go back to base to look at. Yeah, just a bunch of question marks. Unseal. Oh, we can do it here. Unseal sealed equipment by force. Oh, by force. Okay, no. I'm assuming by force is not what you want to do. There's an enemy there. Mana on the wall. We could have got like 200 there. It won't open. Maybe there's a switch somewhere. Oof. Do we just fight this enemy? Stand by. It's at the door. Okay, it just backed off. Because I wanted to... Dang. I stand by too many times. I wanted to sneak up on it, but
Let's start the
couldn't
hunt.
do it.
Wide open!
All these attacks are not very effective.
Nothing! Wide open!
It is almost dead, though. No one's really hurt, though, so...
Wide open! Captured! Yeah.
It's still alive. I thought its health was like 0. No, its health bar's back.
Wide open!
I see that it has like blue on its chest.
Release the... Yeah.
Okay, it still died, thankfully.
Hunt done.
I don't think we
Thanks
had
for
any
the hard
blue
work.
attacks is the problem there. Okay, we need to switch. We can't jump this, I'm assuming. Yeah, we need like bigger jumps than what we got. We need ability for that. To come back to that later. That's a locked door. Fighter pact. Ambush enemies to startle them. Okay, yes, that's what I was trying to do earlier, but we wasted too much time. Okay, there's an enemy there. Chest there. Hold A during battle to speed up gameplay. Okay. We can't... Dang. Like, we can't just stand there and wait, because it'll see us. But I wanted to back up and see if we could sneak up on him, but... Oh well.
In unison! I missed! Yeah!
I think I'm gonna have to, like, look up how to play better. After the stream.
A total win! Hip hip hooray!
Because I'm basically not doing anything, I'm just clicking auto. I don't think that's how the game is supposed to be played. Oh, here's a switch. There we go. Okay, so that door was where? Here? I think. Okay, free barrel, leather shield again. The vent that way. Okay, snuck up on
Let's
this guy.
start the hunt.
So just auto.
Pierce in unison.
So fighting two of these guys might be a problem because we don't have this blue attack again, like I was saying.
Cloning jutsu! Huh? Yeah. This is nothing. Yeah. Yeah. In unison. Huh.
Okay, we need to focus the same thing because we're not focusing the same one
Cloning jutsu!
when I'm doing that. They're just like spreading their attacks all around.
Wide open.
We do have that blue meter. I don't know what that blue meter is because they're stunned, at least.
Nothing. Release the power.
Okay, we were able to kill that one. Oh, and that one.
Hunt done. Thanks for the hard work.
Yeah, I don't feel like I'm doing anything. I feel like I'm just pressing buttons. Or not pressing buttons, but just like autoing the whole way through. Weapons have their ranges, don't have the power by mismatching. Yes, we went over this. There's a chest there. Okay, that's on the other side of the wall. Okay, nothing there. A witch's bell to get out of here if we need to. Wasn't there a... no. That's where we came from. Can I actually go back up from here? Is this like a dead end? Yeah, we explored everything we can, it looks like, though... What was this? Oh, I think that was the two spaces and then the chest right there. I think that's what that was. So yeah, the only thing we can do is go up. Random amount of mana. Surprise attack on enemy. Just auto.
Wide open.
Hunt done. Thanks for the hard work.
Okay, hold on, let's see. Available donuts. So you get crest an instant. So is that just all they have? It seems to be all they have. So yeah, it's just literally just basic attacking for now. Just kind of meh. kind of unfortunate. Oh, is that all this was? Just another way to go back down? Yeah, it seems like it. Oops. Have you tried Residence yet? It lets you join forces with an ally puppet soldier. Resonance increases attack damage by linking together regular attacks from puppet soldiers. Consecutive resonances may occur if allies chain attacks together. The more resonance, the more damage scales up. High favorability for the last puppet soldier to attack increases the odds for resonance to occur. When resonance occurs, the power in the area, known as power source, accumulates. The more power source that accumulates, the more likely resonance will occur. Accumulating power source also increases the amount of mana acquired at the end of battle. Okay, yep, don't know anything about that. Enemies generally can't open doors. Generally, meaning some can. Enemies with purple eyes are strong. Don't pick a fight you can't win. Okay. That's actually information we needed to know. Okay. Well, that is purple and has like an orange effect on it as well. I don't know if we should just back up or like leave or what. Let's look at the map. So we explored a lot here. I don't know if we should just try to run away. We could just wait now. Right, so let's go back in. Even though we can't see it on the map. We might accidentally run into it. Coming out the door now, so... Oof. There isn't anywhere else to go but this room. We've been to everywhere else on this floor and the previous floor. Yeah, there's nothing else to do on that floor except for the green exclamation point, which I'm pretty sure we can't do. And it's just this room here that we need to go into, so we can try... Okay, it's over there now. Okay, this is just a red eyeball.
Our fate lies in this battle.
Oh, we have more of these things. It takes so long to kill these things.
Yeah.
Because we don't have any blue attacks.
Wide open.
Which is what I'm assuming is the problem here.
Wide open. Yeah. 8. Yeah. Wide open. Yeah.
Ooh, at least we got a crit there.
Cloning jutsu. Release the power.
Okay, nice.
Hunt done. Thanks for the hard work.
More meat. Why would I want to jump this? I'm guessing to like avoid an enemy, but... There are special battle moves known as Secret Crest Liberations. Secret Crest Liberations are special actions that are similar to Donum, but their conditions for use differ. In battle, actions such as attacking enemies will fill a Coven's Liberation gauge. When this gauge is full, the Secret Crest Liberation option will be unlocked, allowing you to use this move. The Liberation gauge resets every battle, so it's best to use it when you're actively engaged in battle. Yes, we've been using it. Let's fill in this room. You can pawn items at the general store for silver guests. That is such like a unnecessary thing to say at this point. Please don't be outside the door. Okay, actually wrong door. Never mind. Let me actually look. Can't see anything. I see the chest at the corner, but I don't see the monster. Actually, no, is that it behind it? Yeah, that's it behind it. With that black thing, if you can see it bobbing up and down, that's the monster there. I think, anyways. You know, there he is. It's right in front of us. Some balm. Okay, let's just go this way for now. Okay, there's nothing in here. Okay, it's a big number. Donum earring, that's an accessory. I'm assuming it's a relic or whatever, yeah. What does it do, though? So, Donum power. Flame resistance, mud resistance, fog resistance. And that's it. Actually, she said she had her bare hand. Yes, she is using a bare hand on her left hand. I didn't realize that. Or one of her hands are bare. Her left hand's bare. I think we have a bell, so we can actually fix that. Oh, we have a lot of stuff. I swear we had a bell. I guess not. Victard, the Mauls, Lance, Scythe. I need to see her specialties. She has a special S+ with swords for some reason. Scythes are A+. So we could give her a scythe in her left hand. I guess. Till we find a bell. Oh, it's a two-handed weapon. Oof, that's not what we want. So we actually need something that is just a single. I didn't realize that was a two-hander. Does it say anywhere that it's two-handed? It does. It says limbs, which I'm assuming means two hands. Could just give her a shield. And she's like, what, proficiency A, right? With hammers? You could just give her one of the mauls. Trading lance is also that. Let's see what the lance is. Lance is, oof, C+. So yeah, we want to go A, I think, for the hammer. Could do a crossbow, but we don't have any. We don't have any swords, so yeah, let's just go with the hammer. We got nothing else anywhere else, so we can back out of it. Let's actually make sure that Claire has... Okay, yeah, the bow takes up both slots, so... Don't have to worry about that. I saw him there for a second. I think that's it right there. You can't see it behind me. If I stop talking, maybe you can see him. I think you can see him better than me, because my TV overscans the image. Okay, it's coming this way, so I think we want to back up. That wasted a turn. Nope. I don't like that it doesn't show up on the map. Is it just circling this area? I could jump that right now. Interesting, this agate-like stone wall is pretty impressive. Really? Oh, it's this bird again. Avian monster with a witchy aura watches you with a cold gaze. Suddenly lets out a shrill cry and another monster from the labyrinth's depth appears. Oh, come on. Renegade jumps and died and get killed again. Being summoned by the avian monster cry, the monsters attack your party. Like, really?
Our fate lies in this battle!
Can we just leave? We can't escape again, of course, and can't use any items either to like try to get out of here. So I guess we're just dead. Unknown, unknown, unknown. Let's go with that. 29, 15, 6. That's not a lot of damage, but we keep fortifying, whatever that means. She only took 3 damage there. She's only taking 3. Just gonna auto. Actually, not as hard as I thought it was gonna be. The bird isn't really doing much. It's almost dead, actually. It wants to see. Wait, hold on. Attack that because it's doing that, I'm assuming. So let's just go for that.
In unison! Wide open!
Okay, it took a lot there. I don't know why it's still doing that. I'm worried about that. Big heal.
In unison! I missed! Ha! Wide open!
Ooh, almost killed that. Just all on that. She's fine. Oh, the bird died.
Sorry!
Why are they not dying?
Ha! This isn't... Ja! Ha! 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 Release the power!
Okay.
This is nothing! Yeah! Release the power! Captured! Ha! Ha!
I have no clue how to do this. They just go back to full health after I attack them. Status effects. Can I read the status effect? And I feel like Auto would just figure it out at some point, right? What the heck?
Ha!
I have no clue what happened. I don't know why that happened. I thought I'd lost.
Release the... Yeah! Captured! Yeah! Ha! Release the power! Ha!
Okay, it blew up. 2. I don't know why they're blowing up like this.
Hunt done. Thanks for the hard work.
Our coven leveled up. We're at 2,000. You somehow managed to defeat the monster. Your party leaves the area. Party leaves the... Oh, okay. I was going to say, leaves the area. What the heck are you talking about? With an otherworldly sample. You sense a mysterious aura from what you found. This could be a curio that the witch is after. Time to head back and report to the witch. Okay, we can go back to her now, but... Do you want to do that? I haven't gone that way yet, apparently. Let's shoot, I wasted a turn doing that. See what's over here. Okay, that's nothing. Okay, more mana. Ooh, big money. Okay, nothing's there. Okay, nothing there. Let's just go here so we can mark that off the map. That's the other side. But we can't see if anything's coming from that way, so we can just go through here for now. Witch's Mall. So we have another Witch's Mall, but again, I don't know what this version seal or whatever the heck it was called, I forgot, does. They didn't explain any of that to us. Okay, it didn't do that. Maybe it's just... Okay, so it didn't do that again. It's just the extra bonus effects of that item only apply to Asagi. They will never apply to anyone else, I guess. Okay, we're in danger. Okay, there's a regular red eyeball this way. Might have to get into a fight with him. It says we're still in, like, danger. I don't know if that's because of the regular one or the other one. Okay, no, it's just them. Yeah, I don't know where the big one is, so that's a problem. It's saying big danger, but I don't know. Oof, like, it's such a bad place to be because I don't know where the enemy could be. Okay, there's nothing there, so it's actually just nothing, maybe. Maybe we did... Okay, no, it's saying, like, big danger. So it must be around here somewhere, right? We could stand by. We're still in danger, so... We kind of do just want to get the heck out of here, but I would like to explore most of that room at least. Even though I probably have gotten everything in there. It says I'm in, like, super danger right now. I don't see anything. Okay, I saw something there for a second, but I think that's just a regular dude. Yeah, that's just a regular guy. But I guess we could just use the item. The Witch's Bell. Thanks for all your hard work exploring. This is the exploration results screen, which you'll see when returning to base. You'll be compensated for your return, whether you wipe out or return safely. Keep the following information in mind regarding what you have to gain or lose. You can get up to 20% of the experience gained from exploring the labyrinth as a bonus. There is also an XP bonus. The more you meet the requirements, the more XP you'll earn. HP and DP will be fully restored. Lost body parts will not be regained, which we didn't lose any, I don't think. They will bring mana back to base, but the amount will vary depending on how you return. If you use the Witch's Bell, Mud Exit, or simply leave the labyrinth by giving up, you will lose some of your acquired mana. Mud Exit, I'm not sure what the Mud Exit is. Also, I did use a Witch's Bell, so oof, we lost some mana. I didn't know that. You should have told me that before I used the bell. Additionally, progress points will accumulate. Once you reach a certain amount, you will be rewarded. Here are the disadvantages of wiping out and returning to base. 1. Puppet Soldier's affection will be reduced. Your puppet soldiers will lose body parts. You will have to repair lost body parts. It will be very difficult to return to the same location upon wiping out. Consider setting up a mud exit at the last possible moment. Okay, it's only 10%.
Is this what they call natural talent?
Rusty purple curse.
I'm even cuter. JK. I grew again? I'm catching up.
So not too bad. We only lost 10% from using the witch's bell.
You're doing great.
Which is brave sword.
You're doing
Okay,
great.
so we can make a new puppet with that. Which is possession. Oof. This lets you possess certain puppet soldiers. Impressive. So we need to do that. Need to go to the port, but let's make a well, let's actually not make a new soldier right now. We need to go here. Because I want to change this out for that sword. Right, we just got a new sword. Brave Witch's sword. Crit chance goes down, but all these other stats go up. Oof. Negative stun chance. That makes sense because it's not a maul or a blunt object, it's a sharp object, so that makes sense. Add Abyss, whatever that is. Okay, there you go, you get that. So she has S plus in swords for some reason. So actually, swords are a vanguard item, right? So we actually shouldn't be using this, never mind. We shouldn't even be using the maul, right? Because the maul isn't... Yeah, it's a vanguard. And that's vanguard, so we don't want her to be using that at all, actually. Yeah, even though the lance is a C+, we're losing, we're getting mismatch on the weapon. So we might as well use something that isn't mismatched. Okay, let's go to the workbench, I guess. We did get some puppet parts, so we can get a lancer now, maybe. So we have one of these, we have one of these, and we have one of these, I think. So their dex and strength are 30. Their strength is 36, but their dex is lower. Okay, do we want like a proper tank, or do we just want some more DPS? Because I think she's doing okay for now, but how long is that going to last? Defense is only 15 on her. Constitution 36, Constitution 30. I think I liked this one, but I'm not sure. Because I'm not a fan of the shortcut, I don't think. The lens options. Meh. I don't really like any of these. We can maybe just go for that. Don't know. I think we just want to go for damage. Right? What do they use? A plus for swords. So they're a sword user, so they need to be in the front. Ooh, a name. Let's go with that. That's cool. We can live with that. Nature. We need your strength up, right? What's the highest strength? 21 so far. Appears to just be 21, but I would like to be able to see these stats without the additions here. So you get 21 dex there and 21 strength there. Pure is better than the other ones. Egotistical is 21 there. 2110. I don't know everything that it changes because I can't just like compare it to others, so. Again, weird just gives you a little bit of everything, which is why it's good. Like, what is this? This is 32 strength. So with our agility doesn't go up that much with that. We get more agility here. Get more charm with reckless though. More constitution with reckless. We're losing HP with reckless though. I just think Brave and Brave is fine. Like, Pure gives us Dex 2 if we want it, but I think we just want Strength. HP doesn't really matter there. Okay, so Very Brave is actually just the same thing, right? Okay, so we're losing Charm, by the way, I just noticed. So it's taking away from Charm, but adds Strength and Agility. So Very Brave just stacks 2 Braves on top of each other, I'm thinking. Or stacks 2 of the same personality, so you don't have to create a weird Brave and Brave or personality and personality situation. You could say Very. What is Weird giving us? 26. So it's giving us extra 5. Swear I saw like a 36 in here. Maybe it's mixing up a 26 and a 30. I think it just mixing up a 26 and 30. So Fiery gives the 32. I don't know what else it gives us though. Fiery is also giving us agility, I think. It's giving us HP. which Brave does not give us HP, just gives us agility and strength at the cost of charm. So Fiery puts us here. It's hard to tell like what's doing what. So yeah, it's giving us HP. I think it's costing us Dex, is it? Is that what it's doing? It's costing us Dexterity? Because Brave doesn't change Dex, I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't change Dex. So we're actually taking a hit 2 Dex from using Fiery. Or Fury. It's also taking a hit to Constitution, I just see. The Constitution goes down, and Dex goes down for the sake of health and strength. Like, do we really want that? I think we just want... Actually, what does Loner do? It is giving agility. Maybe DMP. This could be brave and then make it very brave. So you just nothing but strength and agility at the cost of charm. Let's see. With items and maybe golds, maybe.
I can handle any weapon. I can handle any weapon.
Perfect timing. I need a shoulder rub.
Yeah! Ha! There's nothing better than a sweet treat after battle.
Okay, so
Victory follows those with a just cause.
this voice likes sweets, this voice likes
Yeah!
massages. There was actually a voice at the end of that. Oof. Fine, we're gonna sit here and listen through this. Just look at the voice.
I wouldn't mind a day off once in a while.
Yeah! We have our own moral code, you know.
There's nothing better than a sweet treat after battle.
I think we can go with that, but then we can switch this to sweets. So I always confuse sweet and sweat, but I think sweets is 2. I think anyways. At least I hope so. I don't know why I'm like in my old age still confusing the 2. It is 2 E's, by the way. Because I just looked it up just to make sure. Now for this, normal has us there, flat puts everything to B. Or again, sharps, we can get HP, strength, constitution, and dex. Which I'm fine, I don't know, I'm always going to choose sharp. Boosts HP and defense, reduces DMP and enemies will target you more, or this. Offensive strength, the DMP, and weapon efficiency, but reduces constitution. Like we're going to go under the moon. Skill. So what is this? Swap places with an attacker when incapacitated. Sharp or number of attacks depend on number of unavailable attackers. When attacked in a brigade. Okay, we don't know what this does. When attacked, minus 30% to enemy's attack power. Increases all weapon masteries by 2 levels. Heart of Courage is Donum, protects allies. Merc Wisdom, stores 50% health. Tactical Defense, Super Prankster, stun value plus 1200, makes it easier to stun enemies. Lone Ranger, increases attack, defense, avoid, and hit by 25% while the same. Increases all weapon masteries by 3. Stun resistance. 1% chance to become a critical hit. 3% chance to counter chance when attacked in a weapon range. A honeypot. Okay, oof. Sadistic heals 5% of damage dealt to your HP. Hold on, can we... But that's the wrong one, never mind. I kind of like that. Lucky number is going to randomize. I don't know what to say here. Just the continuing the generic stuff, just this. Just that. So we want the lucky number to just be random. I think I have everything here that I want.
For a greater cause!
Okay, nice. So Fighter's Pack, Fighter's Counter. So Witch's Pack is just instant aid plus the Secret Crest. Heal Poison. Heal or Poison Purge. So I think we want to put her here, which is fine, but this needs to be a Healer's Pact, right? Even though that gets rid of all their Coven points, don't care, because they should be on a healer's. Fighter's Counter. Counter P attacks once a turn. I'm assuming it means physical attacks. Let's go with that. You also need to be in the Vanguard, which you are. That's fine. But we do need to change your equipment to this. It's an old shield. We have these leather shields, which are better, it seems. Virgin Edge. Fine, whatever. Okay, she actually has an S and hammers and crossbows and guitars. But we do have the S plus for swords, so we want to keep using the sword. Seeing if there's like any XP things we can give her to give her more XP, but I don't think so. We have meat though. Oh, it does. The meat does give XP. I didn't realize that. Gives a 9 XP. 6. 17 on that one. 50 here. 116 for top quality. Oh, should we use this just to see?
What's a hero without a cause?
Mark Guild Oath. Now, can we do anything with that? Yeah, we can't really do anything with that. Yeah, still don't know how to do a lot of this stuff, which is a bit oof. So let's just save before we talk to her. Might end already too. That's this, even though we really haven't done much.
Oh, welcome back, Fanty! Great job making it back to the surface.
Let's see how you did. Now, bring that here.
Right away, ma'am. What do you think, Madam Granny?
Considering what you've told me, it sounds like this was stored in a very particular manner. No doubt about it. This is a curio.
Whoa, it's kind of sparkly. And it's really pretty.
This thing? I don't think it's pretty at all. Anyway, perhaps time hasn't been kind to it, but it doesn't have a trace of curse left in it, if it ever had any to begin with.
That's amazing! I didn't know you could sense curses so easily.
Well, you didn't collapse on the spot. That told me everything I needed to know.
Oh. Huh? How could you do that to me? That's too cruel, Madam Granny, too cruel!
Truthfully, just one glance at the remaining mana tells me it doesn't have any power left in it. That might not be the case for all Curio, however. Let me be perfectly clear about this. Don't touch the Curio without permission. Got it?
Rika pulls out a cute pocketbook with a pressed marguerite design and begins jotting down notes. Taking notes is an important thing to do.
Got it. Touching Curio without permission is not okay.
Madam Marta, dinner is ready.
My, what excellent timing. Let's have ourselves dinner.
Okay.
I'll show you around the place on the way there. Follow me, dearie.
Seems like the sun has set completely. The lamps inside are all lit.
This circular structure is the rotunda. The great hall you saw just now with the gallery lies in the center.
Southwest corridor.
The gallery is surrounded by repositories. The ones above ground can only be reached via this corridor, which wraps around them. There are different rooms in all directions. The entrance is to the south. The east and west have parlors, and the kitchen is north.
Somehow this seems a little inconvenient as a living space.
Supposedly, it's because nobles of a more opulent era built it to host dinner banquets. It wasn't meant to be lived in.
parlor. Though not extravagant, a meal far above the standards of what a commoner might eat had been set out for them.
Madam, your dinner is ready. I'll be in the kitchen, so please let me know if there's anything you need.
Will the Count be here tomorrow?
Yes, I've been informed that he'll be arriving tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, it's nice to meet you.
My name is Toba. I'm employed here as a maid. It's a pleasure to meet you, my lady.
As Eureka gives a quick bob of the head, Toba greets her quickly before leaving.
You're a noble! What are you doing greeting a maidservant? You better stop doing things like that while you're here.
But Miss Paula was our maid, and we treated her like family. We used to play together all the time.
That may be the case in your household, but the Count is a stickler for propriety.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm feeling a little sleepy after eating.
Eureka starts to nod off.
My.
I thought it was noisier than usual. So we have a guest,
Nice to meet you. I'm Eureka. Eureka de Soleil.
Eureka's room.
Oh, where am I? Huh? Oh, it's already... noon?
Eureka hurriedly changes, washes her face, and rushes out of her room.
Good morning, my lady.
Good morning! I'm so sorry, I overslept!
Please leave your sheets in the hallway. I will be washing them later today.
Oh, don't worry, I can wash them myself. I may not look like it, but I'm great at laundry.
Huh? Oh, but...
Missy! If you're finally up, then hurry on over here.
Yes, ma'am! Sorry, Miss, Toba! Madam Granny is calling for me.
Got your beauty sleep, I presume?
I'm sorry I overslept. But I washed my face, so I'm wide awake now.
It's understandable. 2 souls require 2 people's worth of energy, after all. Yours and Fanty's. And you'll need plenty of it today. As for the room you were in, it'll be yours from now on. Most of the rooms are used for storage. Your room may be small, but at least it has a bed. Use your space as you like.
Wow! Thank you so much! What a treat to have a room all to myself!
All right. We need to move fast today. The Count will only approve of your presence if we have tangible results to present him.
Huh? But I passed the test, right?
Oh! Guess I forgot to tell you. My test and the Count's approval are 2 separate things.
What?
Now, enough with the histrionics. If you don't want to go back to the countryside, then do your best to support our little friend.
Huh? Little friend?
You've forgotten already? The friend that's been sitting on your head this whole time.
Wah! Fanty! I forgot all about you! I thought my head felt heavier than usual when I woke up this morning.
Now then, hurry up and blow on the lantern.
Eureka cautiously casts her breath onto the lantern, and the wandering spirit lights up.
Wow, it looks so pretty like this. Good morning, Fanty.
Let's get started, shall we?
Oh, but it didn't seem like there was anywhere else we could go.
Really now? Looks like you can see what's going on quite well indeed.
It's not that I'm seeing exactly. I'm only getting a vague sense of things. Just bits and pieces.
I see. It's unlikely that the labyrinth is that small. So what to do? If only I could go there myself. Perhaps there's a hidden door, or something similar. Little Missy, what would you do if it were you down there? This is a good opportunity for you to show off your knack for finding lost things.
Huh? But if there is a path that we weren't able to find, maybe we couldn't find it because we overlooked something, maybe? It could be behind a wall? If it were me down there, I'd smash that wall to pieces. It'd be nice if we could destroy it. Could we?
If you really want to, we could try.
But Marta pulls a piece of parchment out and begins to write something on it.
We can destroy walls? Is that okay? We won't get in trouble?
Madame Marta takes out a piece of parchment with runes on it and feeds it into the lantern. What's this? You've learned the Fenty ability, Wall Breaker. Nice.
Amazing! I didn't think we were allowed to do that. Huh.
The ends justify the means. Be careful not to overuse it, though. It'll use up Fanty's power. You can't break every wall, but if there's adequate space on the opposite side, you could probably use it.
You'll be able to find a whole bunch of curio with this, Fanty.
Oh, that reminds me. If a large number of works are stored down there, there must be a catalog.
What's that?
It's a book that lists what items are stored there. It would also have instructions on how to handle the curio. Once we have an idea of what's down there, it'll be easier to make plans. Now then, Fanty, I want you to look for the catalog while you're collecting curio. Well, I hope it'll turn up. What do you think, Missy?
I've got a good feeling about this. We'll definitely be able to find it.
You heard her. Good luck.
Okay, Fanty. See you later.
Obtain the Fenty ability, Wall Breaker. Find the catalog. Sometimes we have to break the walls to find the catalog. Witch petition. New witch petition has been added. I don't remember what they added since before. Rename, find more items. Learn the Fenty ability treasure hunt. You'll be able to see items shining on the ground inside the labyrinth. Okay, that's what they talk about, shines on the floor. Stop before pitfall. Learn the Fenty ability pitfall stopper. Gain the ability to stop just before falling to a pit, but only once. That costs a lot. It's like more mana than we have right now. Give orders to individual puppet soldiers to use items and so on. And notes will automatically be left on the map while you travel around. Okay. So you want this. And that. And then leave notes too, probably. We have the mana to do it, so we might as well. A new wish petition has been added. Allows you to leave notes wherever you please on the map screen. Custom notes galore. I think we're fine without that right now. We don't have enough anyways. We do kind of want that, even though we haven't found any pitfalls. Couldn't save that. Probably should be rotating the save, so let's just go ahead and do that now, actually. So I think we'll go find the catalog next time. This has already been streaming for almost 2 hours, so it's time to move on to Smite, I think. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Remember to buy my stickers, go to my Kofi, watch these videos all the way through. I'm working on watch time and subscribers, so yeah, thanks for watching. Tune to the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment. You know what to do. See ya.